Hi, I'm Alexis, and this is my guide to Larodar, Keeper of the Flame. There's quite a lot going on in this fight, so keep your eyes open. When tanking the boss, try not to move him around so much, because he will leave a trail of burning ground behind him. The tank mechanic is Furious Charge. The boss will charge at its target, causing fire damage and knocking them back. The further away the tank is from the boss, the less damage he'll get. Other players standing in the way will also get hit and knocked back, so move out of the way. After being hit, the tank will have an increase in damage taken for 20 seconds, so tank swap after this. On Heroic, the boss releases a furious outburst when reaching his target, and this damage is also reduced if the tank is further away from the target. During the first stage, the boss summons fiery treants. These need to be dealt with quickly, but be careful because there will be a round of explosions when they're killed. They will then change into charged treants, which need to be healed up, and once they reach full health, they will become renewed treants, and will empower the Seed of Life in the middle of the room. 3 players can now interact with the Seed of Life, forming a bond called Dream Blossom, and can clear some of the burning ground. On Heroic, forming a bond with the Seed of Life will give you a debuff, and you won't be able to form another bond for 2 minutes, so players will need to rotate. Blazing Thorns. The boss summons a spiral growth of thorns from the ground, damaging and knocking back players close by. Don't stand in them. Scorching Roots. Random players are targeted, dealing damage and rooting them in place. The roots need to be dealt with quickly, however, on Heroic, these cannot be targeted until they're doused with Dream Blossom. The roots will then transform into charged brambles. Quickly heal them up to transform them into a renewed bramble barrier. At 100 energy, the boss will cast Raging Inferno, and standing in the renewed bramble barrier will reduce the damage taken by 90%. At 40%, the boss casts Consuming Flame, dealing fire damage and pulling in players for 16 seconds. Players standing underneath the boss will get hit harder, so stay as far as you can and heal through the damage. The boss now transforms into Larodar, Avatar of Ash, and stage 2 begins. The boss now starts applying Searing Ash on players every 12 seconds, which deals fire damage every second. This effect stacks, so the longer the fight takes, the more damage you get. Falling Embers. These are soak circles, just soak. Smoldering Backdraft is the tank mechanic, which looks like a frontal fire cone. Other players don't stand in front of it, and tanks swap after each hit because it reduces healing received by 100% for 18 seconds. Ashen Call. The boss spawns ashen treants that slowly move towards the middle of the room. Nuke them down fast, but be careful because they explode and burn the ground underneath when they die, so try to nuke them before they come into the clear area. On Heroic, the treants will leave behind a trail of burning ground even when they're still alive. Fire Whirl. Fire tornadoes go around the area, avoid getting hit. Flash Fire. Random players get marked, causing them to absorb around 350k healing for 8 seconds. After 8 seconds, the player erupts, causing damage to surrounding players and are stunned for 20 seconds. Healers need to quickly heal them up to remove the flash fire before it expires. And that's the fight. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Good luck, and thank you for watching.